Hi, I'm Brian, and today we're going to make something out of nothing, which is often the case. You come home from work, you don't want to stop at the grocery store, you just want to get home and figure out what do we make for dinner. And you have nothing, so you have to make something out of nothing. So you look in the refrigerator and find what's there that is left over that you need to use up, and you use ingredients that are cast off or people have given you. In this case, I have this great big zucchini. A relative of ours grew this in his garden. He didn't get to the garden for about a week or so and discovered an overgrown zucchini. Didn't know what to do with it. People have no idea what to do with these. So what do you do with it? The seeds are bitter, and how do you cook this and make something good out of it? Well, we're going to do that today, but we'll start with some of the ingredients that I had left over. I have some ground meat. This is turkey. It's already been cooked. If it's not, then you would need to brown it. And I have some a bit of green pepper that I cut up that was left over, partial pepper, part of an onion, so I chopped it up fine. And this is just some canned mushrooms, and I chopped them up a little bit. So we're going to need to cook and soften the ingredients that are raw, and then add the things that are already cooked at the very last. So first the raw things, and if your meat were raw, you would put it in now so it would get nice and brown. But ours has already been browned. So we'll put those raw ingredients and get them going so that they'll get softened up. Meanwhile, we can start cutting our zucchini. You want to cut it in half lengthwise and make like 2 canoes out of it, 2 zucchini boats. But you don't want to end up with something like a rocking chair. It needs to lay so it'll stay flat and not rocking like this. So I'm going to cut it this way. Watch the fingers. And then you've got these seeds in the middle that are pretty bitter. So I'm going to just want to scoop them out. They come out pretty easily. Just like that. And go ahead and scrape all that you need to do to get every bit of those seeds. Get them out of the way. Those are pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my ingredients to that. So here goes the mushrooms. Just toss them in. The meat. Mushrooms and the meat were already cooked, so once we just get those broken up and stirred in, they will be just fine. This is a rice and quinoa mixture. It's already pre-cooked, so it just needs to be warmed up. Or if you had leftover rice, you could use some of that. Toss some of that in there. Then you've got your grains. You're getting all the different food groups here. But it's all going to get carried out to be cooked. You can cook this in the oven, or today I'm going to do it on the outdoor grill. I have one that you can close the lid and it'll cook it just like it were an oven anyway. So you need the kind of grill that'll close. Otherwise, just do this in the oven. Alright, so we have our mixture here, and we just want to put some of that in both halves. Just any kind of spaghetti sauce from a jar. Lay some of that on there. If you make your own sauce, of course, that's the best. My wife Barb makes a great tomato sauce. Leftover cheese. Put some of that on. As much as you want, really. Then all I'm going to do is take it out and put it on the grill outside. If it helps, sometimes you can just put a little something under it to help hold it up. Perfect. There we go. Let those be and forget about them for a while, but of course don't let them burn. Alright, we're going to see how we came out here. Opening up the grill. Ah, looks good. Alright, let's see how we did here. We'll just kind of, I like to slice it into chunks. Oh, about so thick. You can do it whatever size you like. And I think I'm just going to use the fingers. There we are. Let's take I let this rest a little bit already, so it's not quite so hot. So we're going to try a bit of it here. Yeah, you can eat the skin too. Really good. Made something out of nothing. Thanks for watching.